Say, where do you get your protein? I've been wondering where you get your protein. Protein! Where do you get your protein?
Where do you get your protein? Where did you get protein?
Protein.
Hey guys, it's Sahy. Man, if I had $1 for every time anybody asked me that, well, let's just say I'd have $2 from this week alone. You do the math. So is it really some great mystery where vegans get their protein? I would say probably not, especially in comparison to something like, why the universe was created. I have figured it out, and by the end of this video, you too will know where vegans get their protein. Yes! Now before we get down to the fun part, we gotta figure out how much protein you actually need. There are basically two groups. Your first group is your average sedentary individual, and your second group is your highly active individual or athlete. Now, many of you will likely fall somewhere in between, so when you do your calculation, you're going to shoot for something somewhere in the middle. For your average sedentary individual, the recommended protein amount is 0.8 grams per kilogram or 0.36 grams per pound of your body weight. For your highly active individuals and athletes, you're looking at a range of 1.5 grams to 2 grams per kilogram or 0.68 to 0.91 grams per pound. Now go ahead, pause the video, and figure out how much protein you need. Now that you know how much protein you should be shooting for on a daily basis, here's my list of the top 7 plant-based protein sources. Many beans and legumes will get you around 15 grams of protein per cup cooked. That obviously depends on the type, but here are a few examples to give you an idea. Soy deserves its own category because it's a protein powerhouse and a staple in many vegan diets. It totally sucks if you're allergic to soy because soy is the shit. Seitan, or wheat meat, is a wheat substitute that was developed by the Chinese back in the 6th century to cater to the needs of their Buddhist population who were strictly vegan and vegetarian. Seitan is delicious and currently taking the modern Western world by storm. There are even vegan butcher shops popping up now, largely due to this invention. Thanks, dudes! The key to living a healthy plant-based lifestyle is balance and variety. Therefore, I do not recommend cutting all grains out of your diet. Grains complement beans and legumes very well. You should always have a good variety of nuts and seeds on hand. They're great for condiments, baking, and just plain old snacking. I really don't know what I would do without my nut butters. Oh wait, I do know. I'd cry. Most people don't realize that pretty much all vegetables and fruit have some amount of protein. Here are some of the notable players in the produce protein pageant. And finally, for those of you who want to have an easy added protein boost after a workout or when you're on the go,
A little plant-based protein powder can go a long way.
Betsy's back, she's bewildered. Betsy's back, did you see her? Look that ass, like a cleaver. Betsy's back, oh my gosh. Betsy's back, Betsy's back, oh my gosh. Betsy's back, she's bewildered. Betsy's back, did you see her?
Before I go, the last thing I want to address is this whole complete versus non-complete protein thing. To make a long story short, your body does not care if it gets its protein in one package or in some smaller packages throughout the day. So as long as you are getting a good variety of nutrient-dense foods throughout your day, you will get the complete spectrum of amino acids that you need to get your protein and build them muscles. Share this video with your friends and family and head over to my website to grab my latest booklet, 5 plant-powered energy boosting workout snacks. Here's the link. And remember, knowledge is power. Only vegetables.
Only vegetables.
野菜だけ。
Betsy's back, she's bewildered.